Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Esmom, can you hear me? Hello. Oh my god, this is a lot. My setup is so strange right now. Hello. Hello. Hello! I'm so scared. Can you hear me? You have to let me know you can hear me because I just realized I fixed my audio for only one scene and not like every scene. So I'm gonna have to go through and fix that. But that is a problem for next year. Hello! Today's gonna be a little all over the place. Because if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail... Oh gosh, my light is... If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, or if you couldn't tell by the title of today's stream... Which... I have to make sure that Switch audio is loud. Yuck, yuck. Alright. Hello, my audio testers. Hello, my engineers. Hey there, hi there, hello, and welcome back to another stream with the one and only bunny-eared cryptid, yours truly, Etro. And today, I decided that I wanted a walking treadmill for Christmas because I sit down way too much nowadays. And sometimes when I sit down, I look down, and I decided I need to exercise more. And I tried this out a little bit yesterday, i.e. exercising while gaming, or at least walking while gaming, and I tried it out a little bit yesterday. It's kind of crazy. It activates a new part of my brain. I haven't turned it on yet, but I am standing on it. So I'm kind of scared. But here. Oh, I didn't press the button. Hold on. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. It's a whole thing I have to do. And I still haven't created an outsourced projector for... Yeah, like my camera is going to be so fun today. This is you saying good morning, good morning. I'm going to have to create... Hello? I'm trying to create a projector for it and it won't let me. Oh gosh. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. Oh man. My camera's all janktified, truly. So we're gonna figure this out together, and I'm gonna make it work. But first things first. There we go. I couldn't do it here. So we're going to create a projector here. And then I'm going to go into windowed so I can see it. And then I'm going to move this over here. And then do that. And then so I can see everything still. Duct tape and a fever dream. Something for sure. And then, okay, desync works just, there's no desync because I fixed that forever ago. Am I loud enough? You might hear the treadmill once I get it started, so I apologize in advance if it's too loud. Okay. All right. Oh man. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. All right, first things first. And then I moved my camera, but now I can't tell if I'm actually even looking at it, so. Let's see. Hello, Harsh, good morning. So if you hear loud crashing noise at some point, did we hit the panic button? I'm not going to fall, okay? I tested this out yesterday. I can just step off of it and everything will be fine, okay? all I have to do is just step off of it and everything's gonna be fine. I don't know why. Okay. Some messages don't get through on multi-chat. Multi-chat sucks, like low-key. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop this out. I'm gonna pop out this one. The music is a little loud, but I can hear you. Okay. The in-game music is a little loud. That makes sense. Or was it just like the other music? Okay. Baloney! Baloney! Okay. Can I pop out this chat too? Yeah, I can pop out. So I'm going to pop out YouTube and Twitch chat so that I can see you guys at the same time. Because I feel like multi-chat on OBS it just doesn't capture it all. It just doesn't. So now I can see you YouTube. So if you type, I will see it. And I can see you Twitch. If you type, I will see it. Because for some reason, it missed the message of like, do we hit the panic button? That message didn't come through, but for some reason I saw it. I don't know. So I will do my best to keep up with both. I apologize in advance for what's about to happen. Okay. Alright, first things first. Let's just see if I can even like walk on this thing anymore. Okay. But that's why it's called a challenge. I tried it out yesterday, and I think I hit a speed of like... I don't know, it was like 0.8. I couldn't do 1-to-1 while walking and playing the game. Okay, and then... Start? So how fast was it? Let's see. So right now it's at 0.6. Can you hear it? I mean, I know you can hear the beeps, and then I can change it to see how many calories I'm burning so we can match it with the donuts. There's no way. I probably could burn 240 calories in about 4 minutes if I am running around like my character in the game, you know? Okay. It's kind of working. So if I put it on, right now it's on 0.9. Okay, so I can go 1. So if I go just 1 times, and then put the mode... Okay, so it's at ×1. I can pause it at any time, or I can simply step off of it. That's not a problem. And I don't think you could burn 240 calories in 4 minutes as a human being. Apparently, you don't live in the world of Pokemon, where I can eat a 240 calorie donut and still be able to run around in the mega dimensions. while commanding a Pokemon, picking up items, destroying Megastones, and catching other Pokemon. Maybe a low hum at best, otherwise you don't hear the treadmill. Then again, you could be partially deaf. Okay, you shouldn't hear it too much. I don't even know if you guys could tell I'm walking on it, but I am. But I've realized that the character in the game kind of runs around at like a ×2. So, oh, I'm still in a wild zone. Oh, so I can't. I kind of have to be careful that I don't get caught up. I'm not used to moving while gaming. A lot of us are sedentary gamers, okay? A lot of us are sedentary gamers. We're not meant to move this much, you know? They're built different in the Pokemon universe. Honestly, they are. I think you guys, can you kind of tell that I'm moving other than like the low hum of the treadmill? All right, let's see. So first things first, I now have to change my entire brain waves so that I can play this game, talk to you guys, keep up with stream, and not fall off all at the same time. Because most people, when they do treadmill streams, they're just walking and yapping. They're not walking and yapping and gaming. I'm not saying I'm better than them. I'm not, but like, oh, it's scary. Oh, is that a Greavard? Oh, I want a Greavard. Okay. I'm not gonna make any donuts right now. Also, I'm trying to get all my Pokemon up to like level 100, like all my shiny babies, because the current Pokemon DLC, I'm trying to use shiny only Pokemon, but not all of my shiny Pokemon are at level 100. Some of them aren't even at like level 80. So right now I'm kind of in like a grind moment. I haven't played this game, really like sat down and played it in about 2.5 weeks. Like, so basically when the DLC came out, I put like that stream and then I played it for maybe collectively, seriously, about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And that's it. So we're gonna try for this little guy, but like they always change at night. So I gotta try and get there super fast. So we'll go here. They changed in a day-night cycle, so I'm sorry if all my words are jumbled. I'm currently recalibrating my brain waves. And if this actually works out, guys, I might do it more often because I kind of like my treadmill now. I kind of really like having one, but I'm afraid that because I am not walking as fast as the character in game is walking, that I might like fall off. Okay. And then I have to pay attention to the shiny sounds now too. Oh, it's so much. Okay. But it's not bad. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Man, maybe I need one of those for when I'm at work. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I just sit down so often that, like, when I stand up, I hate it. Like, I hate walking around. Like, why can't, like... I actually hate it. And I was like, I don't think I need to live like this anymore. So I know this is a +9. It's only like a... It's only going to give us 210 calories for 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. And it's a pretty strong donut for a level 105, but I'm just going to go in there and try and catch the Greavard. Also, if you guys know any way for me to make a donut that generates or like increases the odds of a shiny Pokemon, please let me know. Because I haven't had a chance to look at anything. The only thing I have actively been spoiled about in this game is maybe a few of the legendaries, like Kyogre, Groudon, and maybe Latios, Latias, but I don't know if they're true or not. Like, someone made the Kyogre and Groudon donuts. When I was looking, if I don't, by the way, if you guys have seen the thumbnail, you're welcome. If you've seen the thumbnail, you're welcome. But I was looking for just things to put on the thumbnail, like me to just throw a bunch of, I'm an amazing scrapbooker, but I burned 5 calories. I don't know if that's true or not, but I genuinely don't know if that's true, but hey, I'm walking. Oh no, I forgot to plug in my phone. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. While, oh yeah. Okay. I plugged it in while walking. Okay. All right, hold on, brain. Get back on track. So I made the thumbnail. I was looking up images to put in the thumbnail and I got spoiled for a Kyogre and Groudon donuts. So, ahahaha. Alright, we'll use the Colbert chocolate donut for +9. We'll get in there. I gotta turn this up in my headphones. Hey, Turn me up on the mic. I'm walking here. I'm actively walking here. The airplanes are still looking for me, but they don't realize. Okay. Alright. Destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Go! Oh, this is already terrible. Oh, let's go! Alright. I caught one. I'm pretty sure I caught one. I'm pretty sure I caught one. 3 different species. Okay, no one. No worries, no worries, no worries. No whammies, no whammies, stop. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, Lopunny. These are all ghost types, but you're not here for them. No! The targeting, because there's so many things to target. Okay. That's it. I'm trying to target the ball, but there's so many things here. Okay. Target this ball. Like, my Pokemon have ADHD. They cannot focus on more than one thing at once. Alright, go, 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 go! Okay. We have to destroy 3 and pick up 20 sparkling items. So just 3 of these. And then... Okay, so I'm currently being targeted, so I have to use a Hyper Potion. This is... This is already a lot. So are you standing and walking while playing? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Alright. Sparkling items, sparkling items, sparkling items, sparkling items, sparkling items, sparkling items. Okay. 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 What are you doing? Stop dying! Okay. How about Ice Fang? Okay. Okay. That's fair. Those boxes were pretty hard. I know. Okay. Sparkling items. Okay. 4 more. Where am I gonna find 4 more of these guys? Okay. In 85 seconds. Okay. Alright. Oh! Climb the ladder while walking, no big deal. Okay. I just realized. Okay. Okay. Oh! Up, 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 up! Okay, got it. Okay. 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 This sucks. This sucks. Ah! No! I need 2 more. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, wait, they're over there. I saw one. No, 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 no. I saw one. I saw one. I saw one. I saw one. It was like over here. Whoa. I fell off. Okay. Just a little bit. All right. 1 more is crazy. How can I not find the last one? Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? In 27 seconds. Okay. I don't mean to yell. Can I target it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Restore health. Use a max revive. Alright. Come on out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you get it? Can you get it? Can you get it? Let's go! Okay. Woo! Okay. That's it. That's all I could really do here. And then I'll just collect some Mega Stones. Ah, I didn't get it. Okay. Make that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I'm gonna hurt myself at this point. Okay. But we did it. But those are the only ones where I think I can get the actual golden Pokeball, because any other place that's like bigger than that, they will just spawn that ball anywhere on the map. It doesn't just show up in the center. It has a chance to show up anywhere on the map, which is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go back to Hotel Z, which here. I burned 11 calories so far. I don't want it to be any faster than this. I don't think I could function if it was any faster than just like 1 time speed. Like, Gyarados being able to fly is actually the best thing ever. That's why he's one of the best Pokemon for the job. Or any Pokemon that flies and has, like, really fast moves, like, possibly priority moves. Yeah. If this works out and I don't, like, die... I had to step off for 1 second, but then I got back on it. I didn't have to turn it off or anything like that. I just had to step off for, like, 1 second. And it wasn't so bad. I just got back on. Okay. Time to make a crap load of donuts. Did you fallen off? So stick to a 1.0. The only reason I'm actually plugged in. I'm like plugged into my PC. So I have my headphones are plugged into the back of my tower right now. So if I fall off, there's a really high chance that I'll break my headphones. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to break my headphones. This isn't bad. I kind of like this. I feel like if you're at your desk a lot, guys, get yourself a treadmill, or have really nice parents who ask you what you want for Christmas, and you go, can I have a walking treadmill for my desk? Or a portable treadmill for my desk? And they're like, what's that? Send me the Amazon link. And I go, here's the link, right? And then I actually get it? Oh my God. This is also, to be fair though, these are the same parents, like when I was a kid. They asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said a telescope, and they got me a telescope. And then another Christmas, they asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said a metal detector, and I got a metal detector, and I used it. I used all of these things. Send me the link. I will. I don't know how much this one exactly was. I don't think they're that expensive, but it is a portable treadmill. It has wheels on it, and I carry it. I think I carried it from my office to the living room, and it's not that bad. You have one, but you can't fit it in your room. You gotta go to the garage and you want to use it. Yeah, you gotta get one of the ones that doesn't come with rails. Yeah, the portable ones. Portable, like walking, like say like office treadmill. Because it all started because one of my friends had one, and like we were just hanging out one day, and I was like, what is that? And it's like, oh, it's my treadmill. And I was like, it's no bigger. That, like, this treadmill is about as big as my office chair or my gaming chair. And it was great. And then that was like 2 years ago, and now I finally have one. Because I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because it wasn't like a priority. But now that I have it, I can't live without it. I love this thing. It's so fun. And it's like it's helping my posture. I can already tell. I do have a posture corrector as well, but I feel like the thing about the posture corrector is that they explicitly said that you're not supposed to use it. Oh my God. It's not charging fast enough. My phone might die. I need to get an actual power bank. They said it's not, you're not supposed to use the posture corrector while you are exercising, which is crazy. Oh gosh. Yeah, my desk, I have a bunch of USB ports in my desk. Actually, this desk is probably the best desk. We're gonna yap for a bit while I think about how I need to grab an AC block for my camera, which means I'm gonna have to pause. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause. Giga chair gets sat on, office treadmill gets walked on. You can't win. You sure can't. It would be great if you were a piece of technology. It's too bad, you silly human. All right, I'm gonna pause. All right, okay. I'm pausing, and then I'm gonna go find an AC block for my phone. Ugh. And maybe it will be stronger. You know what's crazy? After all the work I did to make sure like everything else worked. Oh, this USB port is super hot. After all that work I did to make sure that everything else worked, and it does, I didn't account for the fact that my camera could die. Let's see. Hopefully this AC block is stronger than the pure USB port, because I think the USB port is just too hot to charge right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the USB port is too hot to charge anything right now, because it's also running one of my monitors and the Switch itself. But I got a surge protector underneath my desk in addition to the surge protector that's built into the desk. I'll go get on my treadmill after stream. Hell, I might even do it now. Yeah, this is your sign. This is your sign. If you have a big desk, or if you're at your desk for like a large portion of your day. All right, we're going back in. Get yourself a treadmill. Because literally, this is so good. Treadmill streams, this is it. This is it. No. Go back to calories, because we were at 15. I don't know how many you can walk. This is like a 1. It just says 1.0, so I don't know if that's miles. Miles per hour? I think its max is like 4. I don't remember. Alright, let's make a donut. Let's make a couple of donuts. So, Bloomberry. I don't have the flavor profiles down yet. I haven't, like I said at the beginning, I haven't watched the videos of like the people who like figured it out. Let's make a donut. Let's just make some donuts. So there's got to be someone who knows how to make the perfect donut every single time. You know there is. YouTube is the greatest university on the planet. People saying like, no Ivy League school, no Harvard, no like, what is it, Stanford or Yale? Nah, YouTube. All right, if my camera dies, I'm sorry, I will still be here, but only in like a disembodied voice form. Okay. +8. I'm making too many good donuts. All right. Alright, let's just make one that's like +3 for like the easy stuff, because I don't want to waste all the good berries on like, you know, one star portals. Walking on the treadmill, watching an Etro stream might be a vibe. We're all getting our steps in. You don't want to touch grass? That's okay. I don't either. But if I got something for you, not a sponsor. I won't tell you what brand of treadmill it is until they give me a check. And not a second before. I am nothing if not shrewd. I am a shrewd businesswoman, but a businesswoman nonetheless. Okay, so Hyper Cherry Berry gives like 5 levels. The Hyper Oron Berry gives 6 levels, so that's already +11, right? So if I go for so that's +18 levels, and then if I do another, because I don't want to use all of them, because I think I just used both of them. Hold on. So then we'll go back to we'll use 2 of these, so that's +17, and then I'll crack open one of these Hyper Asper berries. Asper? It's going to be an Asper, because I'm not saying the word Asper more than I have to. I just don't think that's real. Etro becomes a force ghost if the camera dies. I truly do. I'm just going to be using my stand. Guys, if the camera dies, I'm just going to be using my residual hormone and my stand energy to project myself towards the stream free. Alright, this one's plus level 22. We might be able to use this because there's a current star Arabia that's giving us a lot of trouble right now. So let's go ahead and make this donut. And I think it's like a level 121. No, it's a Mega Star Raptor. That's what it is. Her stand, fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon! But yeah, these are the stands. These are like the treadmills that like you see like cosplayers and like different like TikTok influencers using to do like the super duper cool walks on like for their shorts. New donut. I think I can make another one. Make another one of the same. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's make a different donut now. So I got 2 +20s in case I die the first time. And then we're gonna use, what was that? So this is +10. And then we'll do, there's 9 of these. +18. We'll do a +18. That'll be good. For a second, I thought you were talking about the standee from the con. I didn't take it home. Boss Chan says he wants to use it for our next event until we get more elaborate ones. So I let him keep that one. And also, I didn't really feel like selling it. It was either sell it or buy it myself, and I didn't want to do either at the moment. So let's make a different donut. Let's make some. Oh, 69. Can't use those berries. Can't use those berries. Treadmill time. Yeah, put me on the treadmill. Okay. I love the little clap. It's gosh darn cute. Let's make a different donut. Let's make a different donut. Let's make a different donut. Alright, what am I gonna do? What happens if I get like a bunch of sour? What if I make like a sour donut? Like pure sour. Can I make a pure sour donut? Actually, I can, but I'm not going to. Also, I don't even realize where I'm gonna get more of these berries from, man. I should have put my ankle weights on. Ah, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I'm so stupid. Oh, if you guys don't know, I also have ankle weights. Just for like, I have ankle weights, resistance bands, a yoga mat, a ring fit, a treadmill. I have all of these things in my home, and so I no longer have any excuses, right? But those ankle weights are so funny because I took them off one day and just like I had to pull the Rock Lee. I took the ankle weights off my legs and I pulled them up. I did the T pose and I dropped them just to just so I could hear them thud to the ground. I did pull the Rock Lee. I did. One step at a time. Okay. You do some fitness tomorrow, and by fitness I mean fit this pizza into my mouth. My dog fitting this pizza into my mouth. What kind of pizza? Next stream, running a marathon while shiny hunting. Actually, that's why I'm saying, like, hey, we're gonna be shiny hunting, because I think sometimes when I'm shiny hunting, it's anywhere from like 3 to 5 hour streams, and I'm just sitting there losing my mind, staring at the screen. When I was playing Scarlet and Violet, you know how many pixels I stared at just to make sure they were different colors? Oh man. I'm so glad I'm not colorblind, because oh, my life would be so hard without that shiny noise. All right, let's see. Just making berries, just making donuts, just making donuts. Probably a meat lovers. Oh my god, the jokes write themselves. I'm not even gonna say anything. But if you hear a low hum, it could be a number of things. It could be my PC. It could be the airplane circling my location. It could be the treadmill. But I don't even know if I'm gonna sit down anymore unless I'm playing Marble Rivals. Which, speaking of, oh my god, guys, I didn't even tell you the most important part of today. Something amazing is going to be happening today. It hasn't happened yet. It'll definitely won't happen before stream starts. But I'm going to be using it to play Marble Rivals. I'm going to be setting it up later today. It is a new PC monitor! Guys! I gotta say it before my camera dies. I'm walking right now. I'm looking into the camera. This camera. I'm getting... It's on the way. I ordered it. It should be here today. I did the thing. I treated myself. Well, not really. It was a Christmas present. But I still asked for it. It said it's supposed to be arriving today. I can't, like, I'm on the treadmill, so I can't actually check to see when exactly it's supposed to show up. But it's a new OLED monitor. I think it's like 34 inches, and it's an actual PC monitor and not a TV. I've had these two TVs. I've never actually had a PC monitor. The one time I had a PC monitor, it was like something out of like 2002, and it was because it was free, and I technically still have it, but it has like DVI ports. Like, that's how old it is. It has VGA and like DVI ports. It doesn't have any of this, like, it doesn't even have HDMI hookup, and it's so tiny. It's like 12 inches. So that's not a real PC monitor, but like, they're releasing a Gunnar Loki skin on the 2nd? No more TV? Yeah, no more TV. I've been using these two TVs for like 10 years for all, because I didn't have a PC until very, like, these last couple of years, right? I had laptops. So I would just take a TV, an HDMI cable, and plug that into my laptop. And that's how I was streaming for a really, really long time. I was streaming directly from the laptops. And then I just recently I got this. The only thing that's gonna suck though is that I'm gonna have to have headphones all the time, because TVs have speakers built into them. PC monitors don't have speakers built into them. You have to buy speakers separately sometimes, at least for OLEDs. So that's how much did you say? It was small. It was a small PC monitor, but so like now I'm going to have an actual PC monitor that actually plugs in. It's going to have, I think, what was it, like, I forgot it was like 175 hertz refresh rate or something like that. It's gonna be better than whatever I'm rocking now, which is 60 hertz. It's going to have at least, what's the standard now? 144 hertz refresh rate. It's going to have more than that. It's an OLED monitor, which means it's gonna be really, really crisp, really, really nice. I might actually be able to play Black Myth Wukong again. I might actually be able I think I could actually play Marvel Rivals full screen now, because for those of you who don't know, I've been playing Marvel Rivals with like world's tiniest window. Like, you think 240 is a standard? What? Lady Loki! Ooh, it's Lady Loki? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Or at least the upper end. Yeah, I don't know, but I like I'm getting one today! I'm supposed to be playing this game. The whole point is that we're playing the game. Alright. So how many Megastones do I have? I don't know how to check. Is it in candy? Mega Shards. Oh, I can buy 6. I can buy 6 XP candy large. And I need to use them. I need to use them on my Gudra. My Gudra's really slow, but I don't think that really matters. The Star Raptor is... I think it's dark and flying, but I don't have any... Hold on, let me teach. I think you can learn Thunder Punch. Let me change your moves. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. And then... Dalco. Lisa! Let's say so. Chai Tea. Mach Punch. Draining Kiss would be good. Is Dark work against Fairy? Is Dark work against Fairy? You may have to learn a new strategist. Why? Yeah, I haven't played Marvel Rivals. I haven't really played any video games outside of Uma Musume since I've come back from Atlanta. It's been kind of sad. And then this is the first time I'm really enjoying all of my Christmas presents in a while. So this is the first, I got my Christmas presents on Christmas. This is my first time actually enjoying them. Dadtro actually got me this really nice hat that I haven't really taken off. It's like a fuzzy, it's like a fuzzy little, like, over the head. It's got like ears on it, and it's very fuzzy, and like it has straps on the side, and it just sits on your head so well. And I'm like, oh, this is my new neurodivergency hat. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it, but the second I put it on, I wore it all of Christmas Day, and I haven't really taken it off. Like, when I'm at home, this is the hat I wear, and like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He probably thinks it's like my dad's the kind of person, right, who just kind of thinks that like, oh, it's probably stupid, she probably won't like it, but I'll get it for her anyway. Little does he know that he's actually an amazing gift giver, and I try to tell him this every time. It's like the panda that Xander got at Awa. It's longer than that. It has like, it can close. It has like a little loop, so you can just kind of like tie yourself into it, which is also kind of cool. I can't really send a picture of it. Well, I can, but I can't. I don't know. Not right now, obviously. But it's so cozy. I wear it to bed sometimes, like, because I don't want to take it off. And it's just, it's my, like, right now, my headphones are over it. I don't want to take it off. I need to start going into these portals just to, like, farm mega stones. Oh, the mega shards, rather. Okay. I'm gonna get so used to walking. Like, I'm not gonna know what it's like. Like, once I get off this treadmill after stream is over, I'm gonna be like, what do you mean I have to, what do you mean? Like, I'm just standing still. This is gonna be so weird. All right, satchel, candy. Oh, I have 13. All right, so we'll use 7 of them. Actually, just use them all. No, let's use 7. Let's use 7. 7 gave me 3 levels. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I have XP candy large. What am I doing? Eat this! I'm sorry. I was trying to be more calm. That's one of my, like, New Year's resolutions is to not... I've been more and more in control as time goes on. But, like, it's not enough. Oh, okay. It tells me I can only use 10. Alright, let's go. Level 100. Okay, I can use Medicham now. Which, Medicham doesn't have great stats, but I feel like Thunder Punch is going to be good. And Gyarados needs a buddy. So, I forgot I could just flip through with the arrow keys. I could just flip pages with the arrow keys. It's actually so good. But yeah, I got a neurodivergency hat now. I literally, like, I wear it so often. I have to put my bonnet on and then put the hat on top of it. That's how, because it doesn't have a silk lining underneath. That is the only downside to this. If it had a silk lining, that would be cool. One of my friends, I think he got his girlfriend this really, really nice Christmas present. And it's a bonnet, right? But it's a cinema roll. So you put it on and it's silk on the inside. So like you could put it on your head and it protects your hair. But on the outside, it's all fluffy and it's got cinema roll all over it. And I don't know if he got it for her for Christmas or if she's always had it, but it's the cutest thing ever. But I was too shy to say, I like your hat. So I just noted it, and in my head I went, oh, that's so cool, right? And then it just so happened that when I met her, I also had my neurodivergency hat on. So I think we just kind of had that moment of just like, It was like, I see you, and we felt seen. All right, actually, since I have so many candies, can I use these on Lisa? To be fair, I know I said I was trying to keep my gremlin in control, but that's how you say Lisa. That's canonically and organically how you pronounce Lisa's name. The Spider-Man pointing me. Genuinely it was. But like neither one of us said anything. I think okay. First time I met her, it was like 1 in the morning. It was like 11 o'clock to like 1 in the morning because I had just left my parents for Christmas. And I had another Christmas party to get to. But, you know, you're at your parents' house, you never really leave on time. So, like, I finally got to my friend's house, and I was so tired, and I just said hello, and then I sat on the couch next to her, and then I immediately fell asleep while everyone else was talking. Lacey next. I saw a Lacey cosplayer at Anime Weekend Atlanta, and it took everything I had not to say anything. It took because they don't know. They don't know that like I low-key don't fuck with Lisa, but Lacey, but low-key I love her, right? Like she and I are best friends because she needs me to be her best friend to keep her in check, because I swear to God, if I'm not her best friend, she's gonna come out of her mouth sideways, and then we're gonna have to have a whole conversation physically, right? So like, so I was like, I saw the Lacey cosplayer, and I was like, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. They don't know about the Savannah incident. They don't know about Savannah 2020. Was it 2024? When did that DLC come out? Because I played it day one, so like 2024? Yeah. Or 2023? No, it's 2024. Okay, let's try. First, we gotta find this gosh darn. this. Alright, so how do I get on this roof again? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. So it's up there. And I don't remember how to get up there. Isn't there an elevator around here somewhere that someone's like... They're like, you can't use this elevator? If I hear a shiny, I might make one of you shit your pants. Because I don't do that. I'm a lady. Okay. I can't believe I was trying to get up here the long way when it was like right here the whole time. I'm so mad. I was going all over the city. Go gadget trebuchet. Launch me, bro. Launch me. Alright, so it's over there. How do I get over there? Oh my god, Absol! What the fuck? I'm busy. How do I get over there? Can I just like... Whoa! I went sideways. I started walking sideways! Don't even right now! I swear to you. Okay. Let's test this out. Thunder Punch. Oh, hell yeah. You're in trouble. Okay. I actually started walking sideways. That's so funny. So can I just like... Can I just do this? Will that give me a cross? Oh, it does. It does. It does. Oh, that was beautiful. That was way easier than what I did yesterday. Not while I'm power walking, man. You guys ever hear of like the mall walkers? That like, or as I like to call them, because I used to work in a mall, right? Everybody does. It's a rite of passage. And sometimes I have to be there like as soon as they open. As soon as you would think that nobody would be anywhere. Unless you have to work there, you should never show up to something, to a place of business, as soon as they open or an hour before they close. That is my personal, like, mantra for life. It's how I mind my business, as they say. Like, you should never be anywhere the second it opens, unless there's like a limited edition event happening and they tell you to show up like that. Unless they, you know, otherwise, say otherwise. But like, they're called, I called them day walkers, because they were these like speed walkers, and they would just walk through the mall, because the mall back then, I think they were like, we don't have enough parks in the city, so let's turn like the entire mall into a walking trail. And if you walk the entire mall, then it's like a mile or something like that. So instead of going outside to like a nature park, they would go inside to the mall and just walk around it. So I started calling them day walkers, and they would be power walking, man. They had like, they had my setup. They had the athleisure leggings, they had the ankle weights, they had the form, and they were walking like 3 miles an hour. It was terrifying. All right. It was terrifying. Okay, so let's rock. Can we rock tomb this? Is rock tomb even a good move, or should I replace it with something else? I don't know. Well, it's flying, right? So rock tomb should be fine. It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of rogue mega evolving through here. I didn't forget. The old fossils had the zoomies. I just never understood it. Okay. I'm going in now. Alright, and we're gonna use the, where was the plus 22 donut? Yeah, my 1-star cherry curry donut. I'm not eating the curry donut, but the Pokemon's gonna eat the curry donut. I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like that. 370. I have 3 minutes and 53 seconds on this donut. I just realized. Okay. I saved right before, so. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm sorry, who were you? There's no forgetting someone like you, Urbane. Okay. I've been streaming for almost an hour, and I've burned 39 calories. I haven't really built up a sweat, because I'm only walking at like 1 mile per hour. Grocery shopping done. Supermarket is hell 1 day before New Year. Yeah, if I don't have to, I'm not doing it. If I don't have to go outside, I'm not going. Like, this should be one of the least busy times of the year, and for some reason, it ain't. Okay? Some were nice and bought you a soda whenever you opened the embroidery kiosk you used to work at. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, old people are really nice. They're either really nice or they're really mean because you piss them off, and I think there's really no in between. And the rest of them they're just too busy focusing on their own stuff to deal with you. Like they're just not, you are not on their radar. 2.5 speed, 35 calories. Well, this is 1 times speed. So this is 1 mile per hour, 39 calories. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon and hyperspace Lumios still rogue mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type once it mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy, if you got any. Okay. You forgot about Country Corinna? Bro, what do you mean? She's so good! You already was done shopping a couple days ago, but then the big sis hit you up with the for cat food. Mind if you go? Well, you can't say no. The kibby's gotta eat. The kibby. What you get? You gotta get the kibby's the good food for New Year's too. If I'm eating good, kibbies are eating better. That's just the rule. I'm ready to handle it. I'm not though. Cause this guy zooms. This music's kind of fire, though. I can't even. Alright, don't walk too fast. Don't walk too fast. Don't get too crazy. I might slide right off. Okay. I should put myself on like 1.5 times speed just to up the ante. Okay. Thunder Punch! Whoop! I forgot how to dodge. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I can't touch him, bro. Like. Come on, Maddie-chan. I'm trying to touch him. I am. Get over here. Like, every time I'm about to use a move, he just, like, runs to the other side of the map. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. What? One shot? Bruh. Like... That is crazy work. I hate this thing. Like, I actually do. I already hated birds. I didn't think you could make them any worse. Yeah! Sit down! He's stunned. Ice a punchy! Alright. Don't touch me. Gyarados, get him! Inside of it, game? Like, bruh. Alright, water, yeah. Where is he? I'm actively... Yes! I got a minute and a half. You were on one game. Go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Come on, come on! Come on, come on! It's okay, I gotta do all the work myself. It's fine. It's fine, I'll do it myself. It's fine. No, I don't need anybody's help. More time, more time, more time, more time. Yes! Ice Fang! Ice Fang! Eat him! Eat him! Okay. Oh my god. Stream back. Okay, the stream was back. That fight lagged out my game. You need to catch the Staraptor you claimed? I don't want this thing! I don't want it. Oh my god, that was actually so stressful because I was afraid that I was gonna like dodge in real life. You get an Ultra Ball because you look like one. Okay. Alright, now we can play the game. Toucan Sam has made his emo phase or the Fruit Loops he sold. Yeah, he's done now. He can do whatever he wants now. Ugh. Okay, so the reason we didn't do that fight, we didn't finish that fight earlier is because we were like 6 levels too low, so we were just taking too much damage. Gyarados, once again. Everybody's op. Wow. Megastar Raptor nearly kicked our butts. Kicked your butts. Nearly kicked your butts. I only almost lost because I almost ran out of time. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Oh, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling I know what we'll find. Cheese? Groceries? My boy. I forgot that my Medicham knows Recover. I'm so mad about that. I could have been using Recover! Lots of berries! Pomeg. Got the Kelpsie. Got the Qualot. Got the Hondu. It also contained what seems to be some butter. It's the way I'm looking at it in my hands, just like, The Spanish Inquisition because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Now this looks like the good stuff. Everybody, you want to talk about your butter addiction? Why don't we call it Great Butter? If it looks like the good stuff, that means it already existed. Why are you renaming it? Ah, my god. Guys, I'm having so much fun on my new toy. I'm having so much fun. You can like change up the walks, you know. You can just do a little dance. And also plugging everything into an AC block has definitely helped. You think as long as I've been around technology that I would understand how the power outputs work. I bet this will level up Ansha's donut game. Nice battling, Loon. Now let's get back to Hotel Zed. Sure. I don't even know what's next. What could possibly be next? A lot of people are saying this mega dimension DLC is a big ol' nothing burger, and I was like, you're playing it wrong. You gotta put yourself on a treadmill. You gotta you gotta not know what you're doing, and then you gotta go in. You gotta not play it as soon as it comes out, and you have to not try and beat it in under 6 hours. Let the characters develop. Let the story mellow. Okay, let the butter mix with the other ingredients to make a good donut. You know. Show Ansha what we found. Whatever could it be? Great butter. More wonderful butter. How lovely. She's not happy about it. I would not be. You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Zed dinner. Get in the kitchen. I'll get started in the kitchen. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh man, I love how her hair defies gravity. That's all that mega energy. What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with the three of us. Loon and Urbane are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. And I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Carbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve. Right, Anja?
Right. Mr. Corbo taught me something intriguing. When Loon and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut.
Whoa! That's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony.
Pihya!
Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Laban's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah! I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Okay. Get in the kitchen. Yes, Queen. Go on, get in there. She really said, go on, get. Make me dinner.
Hey, Ansha, that distortion above the tower's got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it.
Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork.
Pihya.
Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before Laban blows a gasket. I mean, before Laban gets worried.
Well, I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Corinna.
Well, that's eerie. She just said... I love the way she responded to that, because it's like when a kid says something so out of pocket that there's no real correct way to respond to it other than, well, that's odd. Isn't that something? Oh my god, something's talking to me. Is this the voice she's hearing? Wait. I was expecting it to say donut. Stay. Way stay. Way stay. Oh, stay away. Stay away. What if it's saying don't stay away? Like, don't stay away. Uh-oh. All right, 30-minute power walk, 60 calories burnt. I'm tapping out. Dude, I've been on this thing for like an hour. Get back in the kitchen. The next day. Yes, dude, while you're at it, put it to go ahead. I'm hungry. Can I get a turkey sandwich? Extra spinach, light pepper with a little bit of oil, vinegar, and mayo. Tomatoes and banana peppers. I need you to cut it in half because I don't eat sandwiches whole. I need the diamond. I need the triangle. And you can only keep the crust if it's the good bread. None of that wonder shit. Hey, making a bougie ass sandwich. See? You failed the test! You didn't even... the correct answer was, what kind of cheese did you want? And the answer is, actually, I kind of want it grilled with the cheese on it. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. Well, yeah, after what we've been through. What's there to panic over?
And what about you, Urbane? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this?
There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quasartico, but surveying hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us.
That's what's up! I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Loon,
That's me.
we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is.
Thanks, Ansha.
I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Corinna.
There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, what? I thought we added them to the team already.
Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments.
I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your haute couture coat with our logo, Ansha. Anyway. You didn't even ask about what a cheese. You didn't ask about what a toasted. You didn't ask what I wanted for a side. You didn't even ask if I wanted apple juice. Crazy work. Crazy world we live in. I can't get apple juice or cheese on my sandwich. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. 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 Saving the world. Calls me a kid. I beat his ass twice. Calls me a kid. It's fine. It's whatever. It's okay. It's whatever. Currently saving the city a third time. That's okay. You want to walk or cook? I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball.
Ooh, I've got a kinda neat idea.
Only kinda?
I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Richisime, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go! I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too.
It's literally right next to Hotel Richisime, so it's not like she can't see it whenever she wants. But okay, let's go! I bet you own it. Like, what are we talking about? Then we've got ourselves a plan. I'm so glad that the characters can't hear me talk, because otherwise... I'm so glad the characters cannot hear me. Like, just, what are you talking about? It's right next door.
First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide?
Absolutely. You can pay me in food. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun.
What is this youngling of which you speak?
It's like you saying you want to go to the aquarium. I want to go to the aquarium!
We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there.
I thought I was your guide.
Le musée et le café.
No, I was very serious about that. I was like, guys, we are taking this too slowly. We are packing up too slowly. I'm helping you out of the goodness of my heart. I want to go to the aquarium. I've been thinking about it all week. Dad told me to go to the aquarium. It was totally worth it. And I was like, I'd been trying to go, but no one else wanted to go. And I kept mentioning it and no one else wanted to go. So the last day I could have gone was Sunday. And I go. I'm an aquarium girly, okay? Have fish will travel to aquarium. Mostly because I like seeing the jellyfish. And I like to think, I like going to different aquariums mostly because I want to see if they all have like different jellyfish, you know? And they kind of do and they kind of don't. They always have, like... There was one, I can't remember where, that had the upside-down jellyfish. But I remember going to the aquarium and being so surprised because it was, like, the first aquarium that didn't have just moon jellies and sea nettles, you know? But, hey. It was great. It was a great time. And they have a whale shark. I haven't seen a whale shark since I, like, was in Okinawa, and they had one in their aquarium. I got really excited because the whale sharks are so cute and so big and they're so nice and they only eat krill and they are just minding their own business, as most sharks are. But still. Alright, where are we going? I wonder if I can walk this whole thing. I could, but I ain't gonna. Okay. It was so funny. Everyone was like, why is she talking about the aquarium like it's this brand new thing to discover? It's like, no, I've been talking about it all weekend. And I've been trying to go, but then everybody left on Sunday. Except for like the three or four of us. They all left super early. And like boss man had no one to like... What the hell? Oh, it's a flow baby. Boss man had no one to help him take down that entire booth, the entire 10 by 10 booth that we had. So I was like, God damn it. Okay. All right, I'll help. Right? So I decided to help. Well, like, also because I wanted to, obviously. But then at the same time, I was like, I'm going to help, but we're going to do it very quickly because like the aquarium closes in like 2 hours. You got to see your penguin brethren, but that crawl gimmick was murder. Yeah. And then like all the kids that were just like standing in there. So like there's a tunnel, obviously. Hold on, I'm gonna let them do this. Like there's a tunnel in there and you crawl in and you can kind of hang out with the penguins. It's like you're one of them and you can kind of get like a really up close look. It's actually really cool. The only problem is that there were a bunch of kids in there who were just like hanging out in it like it was a goddamn playground. So they weren't leaving. So I actually couldn't take the time to like go up there and see it. So I just wanted to crawl through it. And I'm like, get out of my way. So I crawled through it for the aesthetic, but I was there for the jellyfish. You were there for the penguin. So I was like, you can go and see the penguin. I'll just wait outside. And then I got to talk to the lady. There's always like, there's like one like informant or guide at every station. And so I got to talk to the ladies. That's what I learned, that they're South African penguins and they live in an environment of like 75 degrees. So they're not actually like the Arctic penguins, but like they're pretty cool still. So yeah, I still learned about penguins. Yay.
One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one will be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richeson made.
I was just about to say.
I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I don't know nothing about art.
Tropical penguins, yeah!
By all means. Then, let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Corinna.
Do we have to pay, or do they just recognize her and we get in for free? This one looks really nice. Looks like a gingerbread house.
What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist?
I mean, there's Ballinley in the Gallery region that kind of looks like this, except, you know, at night. I don't know what's worse, the pain in my thighs or the South Tro's accent. It's the pain in your thighs. You need to walk more.
It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself.
Where is this?
That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up.
I bet you're right. Oh, hello, ghosty girl that's just standing there randomly.
I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs.
You guys are mad at Corinna's accent. You're yelling at me about her accent. We should be yelling at Game Freak about her outfit, first of all. I can do whatever I want. A city that looks like a hideaway for fairies. A huge tree stands in the center, and the Pokemon gym is nestled in the tree. This work is a part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. What city is this? You know what city this is? It's a pretty common sight in Laver City. Oh, Laver City. I do declare. I do be declaring. I got my eyes on a McLaren. I'm sorry. It's the entire city of Lumios.
One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richisime in this museum would be over there, right? Indeed. They're a fairly long way away from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here, though Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too? That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling.
Yeah, we'll stop it. That outfit does not say Southern accent. That outfit doesn't say anything. That outfit says Megastones. This outfit says that this is her entire personality.
Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet.
The outfit says get a new outfit. The outfit says mess, right? Corinna's outfit says 6 dogs, 4 cats, 2 birds, and a ferret, okay? A whole mess. Okay. She knew better.
It's remarkable that people in the olden days used to hand-make Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass-produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, aren't you? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. Well, I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer.
You're not old enough.
Especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear, mighty mama.
Who's your mama? Who's your mama? And probably like 10 snakes too. Like, we know exactly what this outfit is saying. This outfit says, like, no, I'm not gonna say it. We at the Classy Ladies Club reject her application. I don't reject it, but I will just, for some reason, all of a sudden there's a dress code. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Oh, it's been in the works for a while, but we finally got it through. So unfortunately,
being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it feels to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share?
I was born with it. I was too busy to notice. I was over the moon. Oh, I gotta pick I was over the moon. We got a dress code now.
Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Asha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring of my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it.
Don't. You'll end up dressed like her.
Shall we move on to the next exhibit?
Shall we ever? What's crazy is that you guys don't think she deserves a southern accent, yet she talks like this. I didn't write the game. They're writing the southern accent into her fucking dialogue. I can't help it.
Shall we ever? I do declare we shall.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's Volo. She's also white and blonde. The chances are high. The chances are high. It's unfortunate the way she talks.
This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace lumios resembling this temple?
Don't even put that into words.
Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is.
You want a Palkia?
Well, that would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special.
How'd you meet Hoopa anyway?
We happened to play Hoopa. I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. Well, the poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on.
That's very specific.
But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut, and it perked up straight away. It stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well.
That seems incredibly dangerous, actually. Children and Pokemon don't really have a good relationship, like, because there are actually Pokemon that kidnap children. There are some Pokemon that, like, when they perish, their, like, souls turn into Pokemon. It's just crazy. Around and find out. See, from the back, her outfit looks like it could be cool, but the front is not it. Like, it's like, what are we talking about? You don't just have a bag full of Mega Stones that you can't just, like, how do you Mega Evolve? What do you do, like, touch every single one of them like a Bop It? What are we talking about? Tell me more about them Pokemons, girl.
Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Corinna.
He really did. It's just that she just knew. He's like, he probably pulled a prank.
Where is she? She's downstairs. He probably pulled a prank on someone and got his ass beat.
Hey, it's Lucario! Hi!
Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corinna? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon.
If she's such a strong trainer, honestly, she could catch it herself. And that's... and this is why... And she's trying to get recruited by the X-Men, maybe. This is why I'm so glad my character doesn't talk and why they can't hear, because I immediately said what I was thinking, and I forgot to shut up before I said it. Guaranteed, if your mom's as strong as you say she is, she's already caught it, and it's already in her Pokebox. Like, she's already caught it with a Master Ball. It's already in her... What if your mom's like Dawn or something like that? Or Serena or something. Guaranteed she's already caught it.
Who's your dear mama? But if I became a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standard she set.
What is your mom? Who is your mom? Cynthia? Who is she? I need to know.
Maybe, maybe not. I bet, as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted from me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be.
I think he's talking about your outfit. I need to stop. You gotta stop making fun of her outfit, okay? Not everybody can be dripped out like me and my pokes, okay? It's not fair. All right, not everyone can wear haute couture by Ansha, and not everyone just has natural drippage like me. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Some people got to figure it out for themselves.
Goodness. Either way.
Hold on.
Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blood District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please.
Let's go. She's like, I don't know a thing about art. She just went to everything that looked really cool, and then found the Lucario and was like, all right, I'm done. I saw the Lucario. Let me out of here. Not everyone can wear a Hakatua, darling. It's called Hakatua. You wouldn't know it. All right, Cafe Soleil. I wonder if I should I think I should walk. What if I walk all the way there? All right, hear me out. Hear me out. How far away is it? At 800 meters. We run all the way there. All right, we spurt. Spurt? Spurt? We run. I'm at 79 calories, so what if we pop it up to 1.5? I think 2 is fine. And then we go all the way there. Go, go. And then we just run. Let's see if I can run 800 meters at 2 times speed. Let's do it. Oh, man. Honestly, I should have been changing my clothes. I'm going. You can hear it crying. It's just really fast. I think 3 is the speed. Like 3 miles per hour is the max speed. All right. I'm going. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And we'll go back down to 1 once we get there. But we got to run all the way there. There's just a chance I could hear a shiny. We've been doing a lot of story. Uh-oh. I lost track. Where I'm going. I'm not looking down. Shrek! I'm not looking down! Where is it? We had to walk all the way there. We're walking all the way there. This is what it's like to walk through a major city. That's why I have a flying type Pokemon. That's why I have Gyarados. Just fly me there. Where am I going? It's as fast as she could run, and all of a sudden it's not fast enough. Why wasn't there a shortcut? I should have taken a shortcut. I should have taken a shortcut. Wait, what is that? Can I get that? Oh, I can't get it. Okay. Oh, I almost fell off. I almost fell off because I stopped. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we made it. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Okay. Bring it down. Okay. Let's chill. Okay, we're back down to 1. Oh my god, they really should have let us use ride Pokemon, or at least give us a roller skates. So I heard about the roller skates. I thought we were gonna get roller skates. Because I heard that in like X and Y, you got to use roller skates throughout the city. And I was like, oh man, roller skates.
So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat.
What are you gonna get? Now walking at 1.0 seems kind of crazy.
Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha?
She's not allowed to have coffee! What is she, like 4? Oh, what is it? That better be black tea. Coffee?
I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers.
Black coffee, okay. A strong trainer who drinks black coffee. It sounds more and more like either her mom is someone like Diantha or like Cynthia, or who would drink black coffee? I think wait, is your mom Diantha? Wait. You think what do you okay, hold on. I might be onto something. Like the X and Y champion. Don't they look alike? Kinda? I think they do. I think that's it. Oh, Ivory's so cute.
This is the flavor Mama loves so much.
Poor sweet baby. Do you want get my girl a frappuccino? Quickly! Quickly!
I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up.
No! Get my baby a hot chocolate! Now! Waiter! Children being sad is like my one weakness. Oh no. It's diabolical. Who let her do that? I just started drinking my coffee black like this year, okay? I'm not 4 years old trying to drink a black coffee. Your So Late blend is looking real good to me. Yeah, you can have it.
Trade you for my moo moo milk tea. If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal.
Let her have my coffee. Actually, that was really sweet of Corinna. He's like, hey, you want to trade? You want to trade?
Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right?
But what if he ate a donut and then a portal just opened under our feet and we all fell in? Like, he's like, ah! What if he sneaks a midnight snack and then all of a sudden I wake up in hyperspace Lumios? Like, we have to keep this guy on a strict diet. Totally ordered that on purpose. I think Corinna ordered the milk tea on purpose because she knew Ansha was gonna order the coffee. You're like, I gotta back up.
But even so, you took a licking from an amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you? Oh, yeah.
Do you know which Pokemon it was?
And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you?
Yeah, you're irresponsible as hell, Hoopa! You went, oops, hey. I fucked around and I found out and then I got rinsed by this Pokemon. You, small child that makes donuts, come with me.
I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed.
Yes. Yes. I think we're all realizing that. I love this DLC. It's so funny.
Yeah.
That's the face of, and I'd do it again too. That's Hoopa's face. Hoopa's the face of, and I'd do it again. Yuck. By the power of donuts and friendship, we shall vanquish these foes.
We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake.
Yeah, the Pokemon you have next to you is actually incredibly dangerous. So now, because you are a child who can't even drink black coffee and who doesn't even really, we don't really know who you are or where you came from, but you're rich and you're under the supervision of Jacinth, so you're already a hot commodity. And on top of being a child, and then this random Pokemon found you and then dragged you into hyperspace because it got beat up by a Pokemon. Yeah, you're on my radar. I don't trust Hoopa.
When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right?
Glad you're with us. I am glad you're with us. Glad you're with us, Anja. Glad you're with us, and that I can keep my eyes on that Pokemon next to you. Thank you for saying so.
Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity.
Yes, because you are an aforementioned 5-year-old.
Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same.
I'd totally peek. That's why we're all upset. That's why I'm upset that she did. I'm not upset that she did it. I'm upset the Hoopa dragged her in there. What is she? The Pokemon equivalent of the chosen one? She's chosen, all right. This is the most like nonchalant way of saying we're keeping an eye on you because of what happened to you was low-key so dangerous that we're just so glad that you're okay.
Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbeau pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Zed.
And you know what? Pokemon just wrote that in. Like, Game Freak just wrote that in as if it was okay. Hour total. I am finished. You hear me? I am finished. I'm not stepping another step. I'm not stepping another step. I am everyone's worst personal trainer. I'm like, do it again. Do it again. You finished. Do it again. Alright, where do I go? Oh, hi. The gang's all back. How was playing tourist for a change?
Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time.
Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. It was a girls' day. It was a girls' trip, and she didn't get invited on the girls' trip. That's why she's upset. That's why she's upset. And I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Anja. Ooh, is it the logo? Is she a member?
Whatever could it be?
Oh, it's on the apron!
Oh, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Pia!
Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Anja.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last.
Aw. How come only Anja gets a logo?
Can't you sew one into my outfit too?
Naveen, don't. Naveen, whatever you're about to say, do not say it. Try to be nice. Try to be nice. Okay. I like this, like I'm walking on stilts. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You can go and make me my sandwich now. The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Corinna. Oh! True! She's just okay with it.
These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I never take them off.
Okay. Logo or no-go, Corinna? You're part of Team MZ too.
I never take them off.
Hello? Ghosts? Hello? Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Ghosts? Finally? Finally, ghosts? Let's go see what it was. Go check that room. Wait, why me? Hell no. Lita, you said something. You go check it out. taking them off cost extra. Ain't no way. Go check that room. Why'd they all immediately make me do it? I'm gonna die first. What the hell? Bruh. This game. First it was Scarlet and Violet. First it was Lacey. And now it's here. Oh, why do I have to go check it? Secret compartment? Ghosty goose? Burglars? Serial killers? What is it?
No one seems to be here.
Guess we got ghosts. Guess we got ghosts. Please, don't start. That's right, he's scared of ghosts. As you should be. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bonnet? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. I'm done. I see him smirking somewhere. I'm so mad. If that happened to me after all of them making fun of me, I was like, all right. Goodbye. This was great. I will send you my bill. Gloob. No! This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned out the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things.
What shall we do about our Gulpin guest?
I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. As long as everyone else is willing to forget what just happened, right? Gulpindies! Hello there. Hello! Guiding Raptor. Hi, hello, how are you? Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All three of you. Wow, you're a task force now. You gonna go, Urbane? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? And Gulpin? We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go! What are you gonna do with the Gulpin? So it's just here now? It's just here now? Alright, how far away is it? Okay, let's go outside. How far away is it? Because we did walk 200 meters. It is... Oh, it's only 400 meters away. Okay. Okay, once again, we're cranking it up. We're cranking it up to 2. And we're walking all the way, or we're running all the way to the Blue District. Okay. We're going. We're going. I think it's... Oh, I just made it longer. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think you can walk literally anywhere in the city. Because I want to see if I can hear that shiny sound while walking. And also... Oh, berries! Let's go. We need berries, so we have to actively walk everywhere. I gotta pick up the pace. Oh, she's jogging? Are you mocking me? Nah, get out of here. Okay, always gotta check the Magikarp. Always gotta check the Magikarp. Does this actually go anywhere? Gosh, I hope it does. Because some of these places are actually dead ends. Okay, 200 meters left. Oh wait, is it this way? Okay, it's around the corner. We're almost there. I don't know if I'm talking to you guys or if I'm talking to myself. I think I went the long way. Okay. 70. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I could have teleported. I could have done this the easy way. But no. Okay. We made it. Whoa. I rest my little toesies. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left. So we'll see what Corbeau has to say, just because I like seeing Corbeau. I'm actually really surprised I haven't seen a single Corbeau cosplayer yet. Really upset about that, actually. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. My bad, what about toes? Oh, calm down. I think 2 hours will be long enough. So after he tells us what's going on with like this mission or this survey or this research, we'll call it a day here, because I've been walking for 2 hours straight, which I would say is about a mile or 3. All this research, and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. That sounds challenging. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big mélange of subconscious thoughts. I love mélange. I love that word. Mélange. Mélange. Thanks for the motivation. I definitely would have stopped at 30 minutes. Yeah. If I'm over here walking for 2 hours at like 1.0 and then just like a couple times, I think I don't know. I'm not sweating per se, but it is getting warm in here. I'm not cold. Don't need a blanket. This is actually so fun. But if I do treadmill streams, that means they will be shorter, because I'm not going to walk on a treadmill for like 6 hours. Anyway, mélange, mélange, mélange. See, this is why he thinks I'm a child. Because he'll say one word, and he'll keep talking, but all you can hear in my head is mélange, 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 mélange. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe, fill them in.
Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumiose resembles Parchify City made us suspicious. So, we went looking through our survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious.
It's the mementos from Persona! Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. But why are Pokemon that aren't... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Answer my own question. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbeau. Guess we'd better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Those ought to be of some help in your research. I've made Vinny British. Vinny is now British. Good luck out there.
We're counting on you to keep up the hyperspace survey work.
I just love how he looks like a tire! Ah, I love Philippe. Oh, Michelin man. Who let me have this game? Who let me have this game? Yeah, I don't really like Rock Tomb. Oh, a person berry! Let's go, gamers! Every berry is a good thing. Okay, so let's see. Let's change your moves, shall we? I don't like Rock Tomb anymore. Bullet Punch is good, but I already have Thunder Punch. Available TMs. What do we got? Ooh, Metronome. Poison Jab, but I already have Poison Jab with Lisa! So, let me see. Maybe Psychic. We already have Agility. I don't really use Agility. I'm out there. Giga Impacto! Hyper Beam is so funny. I think I will get Hyper Beam just for the lulz. Alright. Can you do me a favor, Metacham? Can I target something? I need to target something. I need to test it out. Alright, yes. Hyper Beam! Ooh, okay. Nice! Nice execution, wrong elevation. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. You see this? You see this? A fellow Metacham enjoyer! Hi! Hello! Hello! What's wrong with your Metacham? It's all pink and shit. I'm kidding. Goodbye! Let's see. Alright, this time for sure. No one's gonna notice if you hit Hyper Beam in a tiny little corner, right? So, I get farther away. Alright. No, come back. Come on. This way. Now. Hyper Beam! No! The bush is in the way! I hate it here! I need satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. Alright, let's use it on a Pokemon. This one will be setting soon. No. I must Hyper Beam something. Okay. I can't. Can I Hyper Beam this guy? It's normal. It's not gonna work. It's normal. It's not gonna work. It's normal. It's not gonna work. Hyper Beam! Do it! Yeah! Oh ho ho! Thunder Punch! Okay. We're good stuff. And then recover. And then again! Thunder Punch! Okay, get out of my life. Okay. Not bad. I'll just be walking all over this city collecting berries. So I think one day we're just gonna have a Yip Yap stream. Or from now on, if I do yapping streams, they're gonna be treadmill streams. Or should I just have you guys like redeem points to... Oh, I can't leave. Fuck! Let me... If you love me, let me go. Boom, 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 boom. Highlander theme starts playing. There could be only one! That's true. That's true. Nice, you caught a Mawile. Good job. I'm not... Well, okay, it's 700 meters. But I'm not walking all that way. I think I'm done. I think my body is done walking for the day. So let's find a nice bench to relax. This will be the first time I've sat down in like 2 hours. I feel so much lighter. I gotta walk more. Were my joints that stiff? Yeah, like it always sucks like when you're done working out, you're like, wait a second, was I actually out of shape? You're like, oh snap. Okay, actually. Welcome to Shutterbug Cafe, the place for all us camera nuts who love taking photos. What do you have today? Something from the coffee menu. I think I'll have a Shutterbug Ole. 700. Chip change. Keep the change. I didn't give any. We don't tip here. That is interesting. Okay. Maybe it's because they work off of a livable wage. Oh, crazy, right? Good job, Metacham. What a good job today. I think we all did a great job. Myself particularly. I'm definitely gonna play more of the Mega Dimension stuff, like off stream. Obviously. because I do secretly enjoy it. I know it's Pokemon, and I know it's Game Freak, and I know it's Nintendo, and I know I'm supposed to hate it. However, I also know that there's just a certain charm to it. We don't pay taxes here either. That's true. This is untaxed. This is untaxed unless the prices include gratuity and tax, which low-key I kind of think they should. But a livable wage in this dystopian economy? Yeah, I know, right? But like, yeah, I like to think that $7 for a coffee is too much, so I'm actually already paying gratuity and tax, and that they don't tell me what it is after tax. They don't tell me what it is before tax. They just tell me the price after tax. So, yeah. How do I get rid of the interface? How do I hide the interface? Oh, can I not? That's right. Yeah, yes I can. There we go. I love how I said hide interface, and there's this giant plus symbol in the middle of the bar. But yeah, I'm going to play it more because I do enjoy it. I do love just kind of taking my time. I think most people who always have a problem, well, I mean, you're allowed to have, there is a base problem, right? Obviously, and I'm not going to talk about it right now because my brain is so focused on just like not falling off this treadmill. But like, there is a base problem, but like, you got to let people enjoy things sometimes. You got to let people have fun with the things that bring them joy, because otherwise we're all going to be so sad if we're constantly just thinking about how mad we are, how upset we are, and how dissatisfied we are because not everything's 100% perfect the way we want it, right? But at the same time, I like shiny. I haven't found a shiny today. Hopefully I find one today. Hopefully I sit down. I gotta take a shower after this, and I'm gonna eat a mad lunch. I can't wait, because I'm pretty sure collectively in the 2 hours that I have been walking, I have burned 116 calories. So it's time to eat 300 calories worth of food. But I'm glad. I don't know how many steps that equates to. Let me see. 8,900 and counting steps. So I've walked, I think you're supposed to walk like 10,000 steps a day, I believe. So I've already walked like 80% of that. 2 hours of walking has got to be more than the recommended amount. Yeah, it says 8,920. I'm at 8,930 steps right now. So that should be enough. And then I've still got other things I need to do that's probably going to involve more walking. So I've gotten it in. Oh, hi! Nice spin, Medichan. But yeah, good exercise. I hope there are going to be more treadmill streams in my future. Mostly because after a while, I'm probably going to get tired of moving this thing. You'll walk for the next treadmill stream too? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Most of them will probably be for the Etro radio streams. I'd also like to do a lot more streams standing up instead of sitting down. I feel like that kind of helps me get more involved with the stream instead of just sitting and going, okay, here we go, and then falling asleep. Like, we're getting like really, really tired. Maybe I was wrong, but you factor in walks around your house and you'll be there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is 10,000 steps a day, which I'm going to get no problem, because I've got a lot of other things I need to do today. My camera did not die. The AC block came in clutch. Love for that for me. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the last stream of the year. It might be the last stream of the year, but let's not think about it like that. You know, just think about the fact that the next stream will more than likely be in 2026, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and I don't know if I'll have time to stream, depending, or even when I'm going to stream on New Year's Eve. I hadn't even really thought about that part at all, so we will see. I need to turn this thing off. All right, it's slowing down. All right, before I accidentally walk like 9,000 steps. Oh my god. I knew it would happen. As soon as I'm done walking, I'm gonna be like, what's it like to stand still? I don't know. This is so weird. And I'm shorter. God. Do you want to see it? I will. If this is the last stream of this year, I will see you guys next year, and I hope that the next year brings you lots of joy and that it is better than this year. Everyone's already said it. because this year has been less than desirable, but we say that every year, right? So I hope next year is better, or I hope next year is just as good. And if I do see you before the year is over, I'll see you. Hi. Hopefully I get everything kind of calms down once the new year starts and I can stop being so gosh darn busy. I got a lot of boundaries I gotta set. I got a lot of expectations I gotta tell people about. But until that time, I will see you next time. And until next time, I wish you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, twilight, sunrise, sunset, golden hour, golden shower. I want you to be nice to yourselves, and I want you to be nice to others. I want you to stay hydrated. I'll still be on the Discord hanging out and doing all kinds of weird stuff and just kind of yapping about how I can't play games as well as the rest of you, but it's okay. All right, bye.
Yoo hoo 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 hoo.